What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another standard video. We got a deck, and let me just say up front, this deck is not tier 1. It's not amazing, but I just had to try it. Another step in the SilverSmote Ghoul Chronicles, where I'm trying it with pretty much every color combination possible. I think the only ones I have left are what, like, well, black-red won't work. Black-white I already did. Black-green I already did. Black-blue probably won't work. Well, actually, Enter the God Eternals. There's something there. And then Mono Black. So, there's probably like 2 shells left for me to try them in. But it's been super fun. There's been some really good decks. There's been some not so great ones, and this is one. But it's still a fun deck. So, we got some things that red adds to the deck. Bone Crusher Giant for more early plays is pretty good. Some early interaction. Yeah, just phenomenal. And that's what the deck's kind of needed. Goes well with Shovel, just to have some more removal and threats. Rada is really good for helping you hit your land drops. You really need land drops with Ghoul because he's so mana intensive. And then also she helps you turn the corner really quick. Like there's one game where literally I was against Mono Red and I think I attacked them down to like 14 life. And then the next turn, I think it was turn 7, I just hit them for like 15 damage. So she really helps you turn the corner as well. Just a phenomenal mid-range card. And then the biggest one I think is Klothys. She lets you gain 2 life a turn. She can ramp you a little bit off of Fabled Passages. Plus there's a lot of like self-mill, or everyone's playing Fabled Passage, so she can ramp you a little bit. But more importantly, getting the Urros out of your opponent's graveyard, getting the Mayhem Devils out of your opponent's graveyard for Call of Death Dwellers, stuff like that. It's good against Lurrus decks. And honestly, it comes online a little bit. We got her to 6 Devotion pretty consistently. Getting her up to 7 gets kind of interesting. Kind of rough, but you know. But yeah, more importantly than that, well actually no, not more importantly, but more fun, she gains you 2 life. So then 1 Ooze trigger or 1 Vraska trigger is enough to get a Ghoul back. And that comes up. So if you have Klothys in play and a Ghoul in play, you can just do Klothys and upkeep, attack with the Ghouls, and then play Vraska, sack the Ghoul, he comes right back. Super fun, super cool. The other ways to get back Ghoul are Goose food tokens, and I like Goose in this deck as well because being able to play Rada on turn 2 and then guarantee your land drops is really good. Oftentimes Goose sucks when you play a 3-drop on turn 2 and then you miss a land drop or 2. You don't feel like you're really doing it. Rada helps negate that. Really cool. Also just for mana fixing because the mana is kind of rough and require quite a few colors. Ooze requires a lot of green. SilverSmote Ghoul requires a lot of black. So, you know. But yeah, and then Bond of Flourishing, Shovel can also get him back by gaining 3 life. Skooz gains him back by gaining 3 life. And Elder Gargaroth gaining 3 life. So that's pretty cool. And then with all this life gain, I wanted to play a card that didn't see as much play as I would like it to have. Underrealm Lich. Poor guy was stuck in a Teferi Brazen Borrower meta. And the 3 toughness just is pretty rough, so you'd have to pay the 4 life a lot. But we end up gaining a lot of life in this deck, because Ghoul likes us gaining life. So he can make himself indestructible quite a bit, and then with Ghoul drawing cards, instead of just drawing 1 card, you get to look at the top 3 off this guy, so that's awesome. And then also, he could put other Ghouls into the yard. So there was a turn we had where we killed something with a shovel counter on it, gained 3 life with their Lich, which triggered Lich. We look at the 3 cards, put a Ghoul into the yard, and then we swung out with everything hit for 12. And then he put the Ghoul in the yard. We gain 3 life because of the shovel. Ghoul comes back. Just awesome Christmas land synergies that come together sometimes. Super fun. So yeah, that's pretty much what the deck's all about. It's not great, but my goodness if it isn't fun. And it comes together sometimes, man. Comes together. For the removal, Eliminate and Heartless Act are kind of awkward because... I forget if I said this already or if that was in the closing statements, but... Bone Crusher Giant and Vraska are good at killing small creatures. So... 2 toughness is pretty much CMC 3 or less. Same with Vraska, CMC 3 or less. So you don't want a ton of eliminates. So then you want Heartless Axe to destroy the bigger creatures. But that gets a little bit awkward because there's a lot of like Ajani's Pridemates and Heliod decks. There's Scavenging Oozes, there's Crasises, there's Nissalands. And then also even Shovel putting a counter on stuff. You can't kill it with Heartless Act because it has a bounty counter on it, which still counts. So just be aware of that. I think just a problem with the deck, but you know, not a whole lot you can do about it. Because again, Murderous Rider affects the curve too much. Probably. Maybe try it. But otherwise, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you in game 1. Dude, turn 1 Goose. We keep. Absolute Sneep. Scorpion. Okay. I have a blocker. A get wrecked? So 2 liches is probably 1 too many in my hand. I'm fine saying that. Got him. Kite Cell freebooter. Ha! What do you think, I'm not playing a mid-range deck? Come on. Oh man, embarrassing. Too good, man. I'm just too good at this game. Weird to see Scorpion in mono black, but okay. 2 mana 1/2 flyer. Come on, dude. Come on. It's gonna eliminate my shovel. Attack for 1. I do respect him attacking with a Scorpion first, though. Yes, it's fine. I'll have to take the 2 eventually anyway. Sure. Drill bit. Pretty rude. Is he gonna have to drill bit both my liches? Okay. I was gonna say. Alright, Scorpion, so you can't attack with it. Ooh, it has a counter on it though, so that sucks. I should be playing Eliminate instead. There should be an Eliminate. I thought I changed that. We'll play this tapped to hold up making a food, stacking a food, and Heartless Act. Land. What you got? Because in case you guys didn't notice, Chevil puts a counter on something. This kills things without counters. You see the problem. That's a rankle. So glad I held up Heartless Act. Attacks with everything? That's a bold move. That's a very bold move. Let's draw a card. Cool. Got him. Alright. Let's get another red source. Let's play our Lich. Don't think I'll have an exile effect for him. Like, if he plays Eat to Extinction, I will be very surprised. If he rankles, I'll just sack the goose. Sweet. Value! Rude. But okay. Okay. Sweet. Drill bit. Freebooter. Haha! Joke's on you, my hand sucks. Got him. Oh, yes, please. That's a lovely draw. I gotta make sure. Don't let me forget, guys. You play Shovel first so you actually get the trigger. Boom. Draw a card. But instead, I look at the top 3. Kind of like Rada, to be honest. Can't get hit with a freebooter. Straight card advantage. And this way I can play Fabled Passage. And if when I play her I don't reveal land, I can shuffle. Try and hit a land. Probably should have played Heartless Act in case he has another rankle, but whatever. Ooh, yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Quite phenomenal. Alright, let's get another Swamp. Boom. Play Vraska first in case I hit a tap land. I will leave the red open, I guess. No. Yeah. Black, green, red. Sweet. In case I hit another Stompy Boy. Look at 3. Ooh, Ghoul goes in the yard. Yes, please. Dude, these are the synergies, man. These are the synergies. Look, I gained some life. Ghoul comes back. I didn't mean to attack with the goose. I got excited. Sorry, everyone. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's happening. The value. Oh, man. It's so lovely. This is kind of a hand. Gotta draw a black source, but that's fine. We got 2 drops and 3 drops. We're on the draw. Okay, that is not a black source. Don't think my deck heard me. I'll speak louder next time. I forgot. Where? Oh. Untapped.gg. Little deck list pop-up things. Not coming up right now. Don't know why. That's Sultai. Oh, gosh. Rude. He's gonna take my Scoos so he can keep his Uro or Klothys, really. Takes the Scoos. No turn 2 plays for me. Ooh, hello. That's pretty good. That's mana fixing right there. He's probably gonna eliminate it. That's fine. If I can get Klothys out there, boom. That'll be doing damage till he gets an Ugin. Keeps Uro at bay. Okay. What are we doing? Vraska can take out his Crasises. His Crasi. Nothing? Do you think he has a counterspell? I think he has a counterspell. Okay, he has something. I think I just gotta go for it still, though. Don't really have a better play here. I was expecting Aether Gust, to be honest. But I was gonna have to get it out of his hand at some point. Shark Typhoon, that's the one. Cycles it for 0. Cool, cool. I literally forget this card exists all the time. Because I'm used to playing against Jank, because I always queue up with Jank. And then I'm like, oh yeah, they're playing that card now. That's a Narset. That's rude. Very rude dude, this opponent. Vraska can kill it at least. Watch him pull like Extinction Event or something. I could just play... Ooh. Yeah, definitely not doing that. Get out here, Typhoon. Got him. Okay, cool. If it wasn't for this, I would just play like Shovel and Bonecrusher Giant and then attack with Klothys or something. But we'll need 7. 1, 2. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking it was 5 because the monocolor ones are always 5. Well, do I just stomp it? That seems bad. Well, I could stomp it and play Shovel. Nah, we're gonna go Vraska. Kill the Narset, make sure we get off the table. Make sure we can start drawing some cards. Underrealm Lich will be good if I can get a Black Source going. Although that Extinction Event will still hit both of them, so I probably want to play him instead. This card, man. This card's rough. Does a lot of work. Okay, another Tampling. That's pretty cool. I'm down with that. I'm super down with that, bro. Can't play it. Forgot about that. Alright. Let's make a food. And I could sack the food to try to hit a land drop. I think that's actually fine here. 'Cause I definitely want to activate her. If not, I can just stomp. Yeah, dude, Klothys and Ghoul with the Vraska out, that's pretty neat, man. Okay. Save him for another Narset. Maybe a Nissa. It's gonna go untap land to Nissa. Double Uro. A lot of tap lands, this guy. There's the Nissa. Goodbye, Vraska. Goodbye. See, if I had a Ghoul, I could just trade with that land, but, you know. What are you gonna do? Maybe I just go face with the Bonecrusher, man. Rude. Opponent's not very thoughtful. That's a Black Source. Let's go. Too little, too late action going, but you know. Passage. Let's get a Swamp. Booyah. Let's play a Shovel. And I will not play into Extinction Event. Yeah, Klothys might just take this thing down, man. Although him untapping with Nissa is really disconcerting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you can't bring back Uro the same turn. That's cool. Didn't have a Krasis. He only has 1 extra mana. Technically, okay. That's scary. He shocked it as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Krasis for 6, so pretty much do me in. Okay. Doesn't. Oh. Well, now I'm just confused. I think he meant to attack. Okay, then. What do we put it on? Guess I'll put it on the backwater. Okay. Because Heartless Act will kill it. So that's what I was hoping for. Got him. Alright, sweet. Another black source drawn. It's pretty good. I'm actually just going to attack Nissa with the shovel. See if he trades. Because I got another one. And I want to draw cards. Okay. See if Death Touch works like it's supposed to. Or should, I think. She should die. That'd be cool. I don't want to have to use the food for this to sack him, so I'm just going to play him out. I have a feeling he'll go Extinction Event on Odd, so we can keep his lands. And then I'll just sack Ghoul in response. That's fine. In the coming turns, I can just sack him, make a food, sack it. That'll be pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can play Lich, sack him, look at the top 3. Try to find an answer here. Maybe we should be playing some Murderous Riders. That's a big shark. You're scaring me, opponent. Agonizing Remorse is rude. Can't hit my ghoul, though. Sure. He's at 10. He's got to find an Ugin or Uro or something. Time to make me go extinct. Sorry guys, there's not a whole lot to say. This is Sultai. I mean, it's just them playing good cards. Not much else to say. What am I looking to draw towards here? Stomp isn't great. Okay. He's really going for it. Yeah, let's just do this, man. I'm fine drawing a card. Gaining some life. What do you have, another Agonizing Remorse? Boom. Easy peasy. Alright. Let's make another food. Gargaroth does walk in Extinction Event as well. Let's go Overgrown Tomb. Scoos, huh? Good old-fashioned scoos. So Gargaroth kind of forces the issue on Extinction Event. If I attack with Shovel... If I just had a way to deal like just a couple more damage, I'd feel confident Klothys could get me there, but you know. Here we go, face. Now I gotta keep her from ultimating, I think. I feel like that's how we lose. Sure. Could have gone Gargaroth, Scoos, and attacked the Klothys too, but did we just get wrecked so hard? I can go Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher, sack of food. Get back Ghoul. And then that'll still leave me with enough mana to sack the Ghoul. I feel like this will kind of force the issue. And then Gargaroth can bring me home. Goose putting in some work, man. Fixing my mana. Getting me ghouls. Do you have another Shark Typhoon? Is that real right now? All 3 Typhoons. That's a lot of damage. Heck of a lot of damage. Wish I had more even spells to pressure him. Probably has a second extinction event too. That's an Uro. Five cards in the yard. So we can bring it back if I... Nope, we can bring it back now. Rude. Should have played Skoos, I guess. How are you drawing so many Uros and so many Typhoons, bro? That's pretty messed up. So now we know he's not doing Extinction Event. That's cool. I'm fine with that. It's a lot of life, though. 6, if you want to be exact. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, taps the land with the bounty counter on it. That's rough. Okay then. Sadness. So if I tag with Bone Crusher and he blocks it, I can get back Ghoul on end step. I think it is Fabled Passage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So play him, Ooze, and have mana up. Get a green. Passage again. Klothys putting in work, man. We're giving him a run for his money. Let's go Skoos. I should have sacked Ghoul first, but whatever. Mystical Dispute. Okay. Don't need double black for anything. Weird choice from opponent. If I had Stomp, I could attack with Bone Crusher Giant and then kill Uro, but that's not happening. I think we just pass. So now at least have 1 even card that'll stick around. Well, 2 really. If he goes Extinction Event. Still not looking great for us. Ghoul can block Uro and sack. You're taking 10 in the air. It's not where you want to be. Never thought I'd be, you know, playing Jund, wishing I had more removal in hand, but you know. Sometimes it just works like that. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of damage. What do you have, an Aether Gust? Shovel blocking Uro, Ghoul blocking land. Rude! So rude. Okay. Well. You block there. You block there. You block there. That's 10, 13 damage coming through. Feels bad. I guess I might as well kill Temple of Mystery. Don't even get to draw a card off the Overgrown Tomb. That sucks. Cool. Go to 2. Rude from opponent. Extinction Event. Guess in response I'm just gonna hit some of his lands. Klothys ramping me won't come up a ton. And if he goes odd, that'd be kind of weird. Weird choice by opponent, but okay. I guess I get it. Probably use Ugin next turn to finish me off. But Klothys will put me out of range. Hey, Rada. That's good. How much mana do I want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I think I gotta get out of range of Ugin. Let's go up to 4. Rada, hope to hit a land. Let's go. Oh, does he have Gust? That's smart. Mystical Dispute? Sure. I have to hit a land. I have more green sources than anything else. Yes! No! I meant to leave up. No! Boom. Get Ghoul Back. And then we lose! He just pluses Nissa and attacks. Rude! I meant to leave the Blood Crypt open. It would have worked. Not really. Alright. This is a hand we can keep, bruvs. Turn 2 Rada off a Goose is perfect. That helps you hit land drops. So that Goose ramp isn't for nothing. That's a castle. Boom. Easy peasy, bro. Even if they kill Rada. We're still playing our Ghoul next turn. Bone Crusher on the top. What do you got? Heartless Act? Do I look like I care? It's because I don't. Because I'm here to win. Let's go. Don't do it. I care a lot. I was joking. Don't do it, Vox. Oh, no. Thought Erasure. Well, I have a pretty resilient hand of Thought Erasure, so that's cool. It's either Sultai or Dimir Control / Flash. Dude, take the Ghoul. That'd be cool. I dare you to take that Ghoul. Oh, baby! Probably has a way to exile it then. Or a Sweeper. Good old-fashioned Ritual of Soot. In which case, I will not play into that. Too many lands, deck. What is that, 3 in a row? Well, I guess Bone Crusher, land. Eliminate. Rude. Rude plays coming from the opponent. Don't need the Stomp right now. Let's make a food. We know we're drawing a land. We can go Shovel. And Cry of the Carnarium or Extinction Event are kind of scary to me, so I don't think I want to sack the food right now. I'll hold up Stomp / making food. Ritual of Soot's a real thing. Cry of the Carnarium's a real thing. But if you had another black source, you probably wouldn't have played this turn 1. Oh. Very mean from opponent. My Ghoul. Oh, doesn't take the Ghoul. Okay. He definitely has Sweeper for the Ghoul. But now I can sack it in response. Ooh, excuse. Excuse me. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Just getting Ghoul Back. No biggie. Sweet. Not attacking him now makes it worse against Cry of the Carnarium, but makes it better against everything else. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not gonna let you do that, bro. What do you think, this is my first rodeo? Nuh-uh. Not a chance. Ooh. Attack for 1. Klothys. I will not shock this in. Just pass. We can get Ghoul Back next turn. Play Scoos, exile, Rada. Boom. New Ghoul. Maybe we'll hit Agonizing Remorse again. Dude, Remorse and Thought Erasure, man. This guy's going hard. So this is Dimir Control, confirmed, by the way. Rude, but I'll allow it. Dude, mill me. Mill me. Oh. Frantic Inventory Mission Briefing. Okay. Got a counter. We got a Vraska. Alright, let's ditch that frantic inventory, please. Thank you. Let's draw 2 cards. Well, 1 card. And then Ghoul can give me another one. Here it is. Synergies. Online. Another skews. Don't need it. I'm going to hold up the sacrifice trigger on the Ghoul. Booyah. Dude, should have taken that other shovel and should have killed this one, man. It's going to come back to bite. Another one? Alright. Sure thing. So I can sack him now. Draw a card. That's a Rada. Rada's pretty good. Exile. I don't know. E to Extinction? Come think about the things you can get back with mission briefing. That's probably one of the scariest. So, I think I want to hit land drops, so let's go Rada. Interesting one to see on the top. Guess I can get rid of one of my foods. I already gained 2 life off Klothys. We're getting Ghoul Back. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, between this and Rada revealing cards on top, we're bound to hit a land. That's a good one. That's a good one to have. Get back to Ghoul. So we can attack down Vraska, which I am not a fan of. Might even consider blocking with Rada. Probably should have played Shovel in that regard, but he probably has another removal spell anyway. I think I might chump with Rada, because Vraska and Klothys are so good. That's mean. But okay. I think you take the Shovel or the Bond. Dude, this guy is going to turbo out so many other ghouls into the yard. It's going to be sick. Takes his scoos. You got it, man. Rude. Very rude from opponent. Kill my Vraska, man. Inconsiderate. Churldish. Alright, let's draw a card. My turn. Another Ghoul. Would love to have that in the yard, but okay. Don't want any more God Eternals coming back. So I can go Lich. Bond of Flourishing. That doesn't feel really good. So I think I'll actually just go Shovel. Scoos. To gain the other life I need. To get back the Ghoul. Opponent has 0 creatures. 33 life, man. That Underrealm Lich is sticking around. Unless he has another hand disruption. What's his win con? Just amass stuff? Yeah, it's pretty mean. I'm gonna have to sack this anyway. So just in case he says odd, I'm just gonna sack it. He'll lose his dude, that's fine. There it is. Because he answers what he wants out of that on resolution. He's been missing land drops like crazy, dude. Poor guy. Too much value for him. We're at 35 life. I was going to play Lich, give him indestructible. Seems good. Sweet! Oh, yes. Sneep all day, bro. Turn 2 Rada, they kill it. Turn 3 Rada. Let's go. Insane Juggler. Let's see what you got, dude. See if you can juggle all these threats I'm placing, bruv. It's a Plains. Healer's Hawk. Okay, GG. We lose. Mountain. Rada. Let's get some card advantage going. Okay. Didn't reveal land off the Rada on turn 2 or 3. Get your bingo boards out. We did it, boys. We finally did it. That's Plains. So, no Luris. So I'd be kind of surprised if this was just the all enchantments deck. Yeah. Heartless Act feels really bad in this, but okay. Gargaroth, sure. I can play that next turn, that's cool. So I'm not blocking Pride Mate. Well, am I? I might. Yeah, I think I would block the Pride Mate. So unless he plays a Linden, which they always have. Always, always have. Heliod, okay. I can deal with that. Just attack with the Hawk. Rude. So rude. Now he gets through everything. Another goose on top? Come on, guys. What are we doing here? Guess I could play Gargaroth, but then I can't play Heartless Act next turn unless Rada reveals a land. Heartless Act in the middle of combat could be good, but I just don't think I can count on that. Phew. Yeah, I guess Gargaroth's good on the crackback. Seems worth. Just no Conclave Tribunal or anything, opponent. Please. And he can block Healer's Hawk. Okay, yeah, that's a good play. Forget he has reach. Dude, this guy... He's like the green questing beast. Before you guys call me out, that's the joke. Of course. During preview season, I was... Okay. Heliod's online. Confirmed. Beloved Princess. So you're saying there's a chance. Can't attack. Oh, please attack. Make my day. Make my day, opponent. You better. Oh. Oh, sick. Black Source unlocked. Ooh. It's a good one to draw. Okay, what are we doing here? I can put Ghoul out as a good, consistent blocker. Oh my gosh. My cat is scratching the door. He always wants to get out of the room, and then as soon as he's out of the room, he claws to come back in the room. So I could play Ghoul to chump block, or I could Heartless Act something mid-combat. I'm not sure what I want to do here. I guess I could go Goose, Ghoul, and then this lets me hold up Heartless Act with the other Goose activation. Okay. Yeah, that works. Might need to just kill Daxos. Instant speed. It's gonna trigger Heliod a lot. Beloved Princess. Okay. So if I kill him, he's still online. Yeah, I just gotta kill Daxos right now. He's gonna protect him. Don't want that. If I don't do this, I'll protect him. What I can do as well is maybe sack Ghoul and upkeep to... No. I don't know why that would do anything. Rude! Oh, max punished. Gotta be kidding me. Alright. Yeah, if I was gonna do anything based on him playing a creature, I should have just done that on my turn. But whatevs. Well, this is awkward. This is very awkward. Power 3 or greater, so definitely can't block her. I'm gonna take 9, 11. Sure. And they have Vigilance, so I can't even attack back. Do I make a 3/3? I think I need to draw a card. Another land. Come on, deck. You're better than this. Please. Yep, Healer's Hawk attacks through Gargaroth now. That's not where you want to be. Another Rada. Too many legends going on right now. At least I can activate her, I guess. So we'll pass. She becomes a 9/9. Won't even be able to trade. Okay. Okay. Ugh. This is a hand. Turn 2, turn 3, turn 5, plays. Scorch Spitter will kill me for days. Okay, well Bone Crusher is at least good against Mono Red. Oh. Lovely. At least I can kill him before he gets an Annex out. Taking 3 on turn 2 is not ideal. Definitely gotta fetch up a Swamp. Don't like that I have to shock for the Bone Crusher. Ooh. Deck's showing up, dude. I'll just kill it now. Probably should have waited, but I have a feeling I'll just play an Annex anyway, so. Just got impatient. Another Cavalcade. And a 1-drop. Fervent Champion, you got it. Boom, boom. Taking hits. Another Scooze. I think I still like Bone Crusher Giant, actually. We'll go Forest or Rada. Alright, I'll just pass. We'll see what he does. 10 Street Dodger, yeah, I definitely would rather hit him than Fervent Champion. Glad I waited. Still taking 3. If I could draw a Forest off the top, that'd be pretty cool. If I was on the play, I'd feel a lot more comfortable. Doesn't play anything. I am horrified. Alright, let's go Rada into a land. If he goes Torban, I just lose anyway, so whatever. Okay. Shock. Yikes. Another Cavalcade. Definitely got a block. Okay, puts me to 4. That might be it for him. For him. Okay, not shocking, because I don't want to die to a shock in response. Let's do Scooze right now. I think this is where we turn the corner, boys. I will not attack for 1 turn. Probably has a Torbrand in hand. In which case he should have not attacked. Slaying Fire. We did it, boys. See, that shock would have killed us. Meaning like me shocking, not him playing shock. There it is. Here's a scoop, probably. That Slaying Fire was going to go to face, that's why he did it. No! Oh, bummer. Whoops. Big whoops. I felt bad making him wait, so I went a little too quick there. Okay. Let's go Passage. Fetch up a green source for my boy Scooze. Play a Shovel. Play a Goose. We got some life gain going, fellas. Boom. So right now, I'll hit 1 Scorch Spitter. And then hold up the activation for food. Probably won't need to use it, but it's good to have. You could pump him. I'll leave the Ooze back. Don't really want to trade Shovel for him, but I will if I need to. I can make him a 5/5, so even if he double pumps, I'm fine. Pass to attacks. Okay. What could he have? Slaying Fire? Double shock, Slaying Fire. I think I want to sack this in response. Before I go to 4. Okay. Yeah, I'll block with Shovel. I'm fine taking that trade. Okay. Shock the Shovel. Just wanted to light up the stage. His 2 lands. I'm so sorry, opponent. I know that feels bad. Land off the top. How much damage do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 10. Even Stevens. Rada turns the corner just like that. Boom! Oh, not even Stevens. 1 extra. Forgot about shovel damage. Beautiful. Ooh, no goose makes this scary. But we keep. All we need is 1 land. Or a goose, I guess. So plenty of outs. 26 outs. Let's go. Grazer. Please don't be Sultai. Anything but Sultai. Be like a cool Golgari brew. Let's have that be what you're playing. Okay, passes. Murderous Rider 100%. I think I'm actually going to play Ghoul first, because he definitely has removal or something. Cool. So the next turn, hopefully we can just play Rada and make sure to get some value out of it. Because if it wasn't Murderous Rider, I don't know what he was holding up. Oh, it is Sultai. Well. Alright. Guess I'll just play Rada, get hit by an extinction event. Alright. You know what? Let's just play Vraska, kill the Grazer, not attack, so that she can have a ghoul protector from Nissa. Put a card in the yard for him. So I don't know how I feel about that, but you know. What are you gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get Crisis for 4. That'll make me feel sad. Agonizing Remorse. Unkind from the opponent. Takes the Gargaroth. Of course he does, makes sense. They do run Heartless Act, so I didn't expect it to stick around anyway, but just feels sad. I want to see him go off. Murderous Rider, he did have it. Told you guys. Another ghoul. Well, let's run headfirst into an extinction event. Land? Let's go. Another land, sure. 4 cards in the yard for opponent. See what he's got. Okay, he's got a Scry land. To the bottom. No Ugin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or he's looking for the 8th land for the Ugin in his hand. There's a Nissa. He called it. He knows we have Stomp. So I can't attack her and activate Rada. That seems pretty good. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not doing that trade. Okay. Burrow's working its way back. Not a fan of that, but can't think I'll be doing anything other than stomping Nissa. Goose on top. Interesting. The food can be pretty good. We can attack Nissa with both. If this blocks whatever. Probably blocks the Rada. Yeah. Definitely not losing my Rada, son. Boom, 9 damage. Get out of here. Alright, 1 card away from Uro. Scary. Active Nissa. Bay of Wishes? Ugh. Extinction event? Probably. He's thinking though. Could just be getting Ugin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he could play an Ugin. Seems smart. And then shoot down a Rada every turn. It's fun times. He starts on 7 loyalty, right? So we could -3 twice and still be still be around. It's not good for my deck. Oh, a Tameo. Lovely. Just plays the Fae. Okay, and a Murderous Rider? I guess that makes sense. Dude, please let me find a way to get a Stomp into my hand. That would be hilarious and lovely.
Behold, nature's true power.
Another land. I think I'm gonna have to shock. I'm gonna have to use all my mana. There it is. Let's go. She has first strike, so none of them will kill her unless he like a bajillion blocks. So let's see what we can get him to do here. Tamio getting back Nissa is going to be rough, but whatever. Okay, works for me. Black, red. Sack you. He goes on the bottom of the deck, so we can't even get back to Uro with him. Fan of that. But he can with the Nissa if he wants, but whatever. Got him! Cool. Guess I'll just play another ghoul, actually. That way next turn, Goose gaining some life, or Uro gaining, Ooze gaining a ton of life will be good as well. Yeah, Ooze, 3 activations. I do have enough green for that. So that's pretty cool. 5 mana, another Nissa. Oh, lovely. You could just make lands for days. Untap it, bring back Uro. Rude. 1 turn away from punishing this. From punishing it so hard. Feywish is an excellent blocker against Ghoul. And Uro's an excellent attacker. I don't know if you guys know this, but he's pretty good. Okay, another Stomp. Doesn't really do anything for me. Well, I could attack with both. Let's see here. Fey Wishes blocks the Rada. So I can sack Ghoul, Stomp Fey. Okay. Might be able to make something work here. Sure. Stomp the Fey. Play a Goose. He's a blocker. I'll sack this now. I go up to 13 so I don't die, get 2 ghouls back. Still probably lose the game. He has enough mana to Tamio, get back Fey, and then do Fey. But yeah. Guess I had enough mana to Ooze, get rid of Fey. But I wasn't going to get my ghouls back, and I feel like I need that to pressure his Nissa. I don't know, man. Sultai is just too powerful, really. All the cards do too much work. Because honestly, I was a little scared about him just cracking back the lethal as well. He pluses naming Ugin, mayhaps. Because if he gets an Ugin, he just loses his Uro. Okay, cool. Alright, lucky. It's the first round of luck we needed. Might be hope from here. This is going to be a lot of damage. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. I would go to 1. So I think I got to block with the Goose here, man. Not going to have enough time to dirt around making food, sacking food. He's all vigilance, so that's rude. Gosh. Anyone else sick of Nissa? I am. I am. Too good. Tameo... Oh, gosh. Really? Whew. Yeah, that's a rough one. It's a tough pill to swallow. And a Narset? Ugh. Ugh. Gets another Tameo. Well, okay then. What do we have on top? I'm just curious, because there's no way we're winning. It's a land? Cool. Another ghoul? Sure. Alright, I'm sick of Sultai. Sorry, guys. Well, everyone, that was the deck. I do hope you enjoyed. I don't know, man. I feel like there's a lot of cards that, like, maybe you don't want, but then you're giving up on the synergies with the ghoul. So obviously, like, a straight Jund midrange will be better than this, I think. And I'm actually going to be playing that, I don't know, maybe Friday or Monday. So I'd be able to show you just how much better. Because, you know, Underrealm Lich and Gargaroth is a huge investment. But yeah, there's some more value plays we could be making. But yeah, in terms of synergy, it's great. The removal gets a little awkward because we have Bone Crusher Giant and Vraska taking care of, like, smaller creatures, which are usually CMC 3 or less. So then you want Heartless Act for bigger creatures, but then Heartless Act is awkward with Chevil, and it's kind of bad against all the Pride Mates and the Nissa lands. So that's a bummer. So then you're like, okay, maybe I want to play Murder's Rider, but then the curve gets kind of awkward with the ghoul. So, yeah, obviously not the best Jund deck, and I think it's one of the worst shells for ghoul, but just want you to know it's out there and it exists, and Underrealm Lich and ghoul is super fun. And when it works, it feels busted, man. It feels pretty busted. But there's just way too much powerful stuff going on. This is like a 4-set standard deck. This is not like an 8-set standard deck, you know, in terms of power level. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Hope you have an excellent day.